Hi again, and welcome back to your deskbird onboarding journey. We have created this video for you to show you cool features that you can use to actually boost user engagement on deskbird tool. Deskbird is not only a workplace management software, it's also a social one. And let's start with our hybrid planning. You can see and create full transparency for your employees on who is in the office on which days. Let's see that directly in the tool. So we are here in the user part and in the colleagues tab. You can see here all your colleagues that you are following, whether it can be your work buddies, your team members, your managers, or people from your team if you are a manager, as well as seeing all the statuses that they have and they plan to have for the coming week. You can search for your colleagues here by name or by email, and this is such a cool feature because you can also click on your colleague and you have like a detailed view of their profile, and you can also see if this person is a first aider or fire responder or evacuation assistant. Which brings us to the next topic, office functions. You might have to have designated people with the office function as an evacuation assistant or simply the key holder person every day at the office or on a weekly basis. You can see that in their profile set up as the office function. Let's see together. If you open your profile, you have here office function, and you have the ability to put yourself as a first aider, evacuation assistant, key holder, or fire responder. Side note about this, each and every employee are responsible for their profile. This is not managed on an admin level. However, what can be set on an admin level and a global level are the hybrid work policies. Maybe you have flex office policies at the office. For example, 3 days on site and 2 days working from home. You can set up mandatory remote work guidelines for your entire organization or specific user groups and effectively manage their compliance. Let's see that within the tool. We are here on the admin level and in the hybrid work policy feature. You can create it in 3 steps: policy configuration, assign it to the specific people, and additional information. Is this an on-site policy or a remote one with a minimum of 3 days per week at the office? If you have mandatory days, for example, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, who are you assigning this policy? Is it a group of users? Then you have to type it here. Or it's a company-wide policy, so it will assign it to everyone. And how do you want to name this policy? The activation date, and our newest feature, the approval flow from manager. The manager approval flow is the new feature that allows manager to see the schedules of their team in the colleagues tab and see if they are scheduling their week according to the company's hybrid work policies. And to finish with, we also have a cool event feature. Let's say you want to celebrate the launch of deskbird in the company and have an after-work drinks this week later on. You can absolutely do so by scheduling an event, like a meeting, setting up for the whole company and mentioning few details such as where do we have the drinks, is it a restaurant, is it a bar, and you can also broadcast more events from small get-togethers to canteen menus to company-wide announcements. We are here in the admin part in the event feature. We can see here already pizza parties planned, but let's say we add an event and it's the launch of deskbird. We can put it here and we want to celebrate that. We can also add more details into this event. On which date is it happening? Is it a specific time? Invited, is it for a specific group of users or office-wide, and the location of it. And now you know more about our cool features to boost adoption and maximize user engagement on the tool. If you ever need to discuss more about this, you can always contact us at support@deskbird.com. Thank you!